had it coming, you drunk.
Ugh. Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed. It's a wonder you're still standing!
That's wide! Yup!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't...
He would be one of the best if he wasn't drunk or with...
Shouldn't we leave before some...
Easy, lad. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us...
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local... We're looking for the devil.
Well, when I said we have a lot to...
This gentleman. I won't have this.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day.
If you search their pockets and so... And I have a feeling Kubienka here... Oh,
I didn't cheat.
pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably...
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil...
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They'll take him to their camp outside.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards.
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that west of here.
Looks like this.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he made.
Great.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have, keep an eye on him. So if I understand correctly, you're not afraid of any dirty work. Or am I wrong?
Well, you're half wrong. If we're gonna get our hands dirty, we want to be paid for it.
What do you need, my friend?
What do you have? I'd like to discuss the...
That's more like it. You see? Take care.
Turn in the right direction, and he won't ever miss. Do you have any good?
What would you like?
George, one time, a hand cannon blew up in his hand. Since then, He can't hear, and he can only count to 8. But he'll hit. Whatever.
Greetings.
The rest?
Stuttering Stephen, Limping Leonard, Toothless Thomas, and Simon.
He has no nickname.
Come on, lad. Mount up. We have to hurry. How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Oh. That's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another bore. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, carpe diem.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many. You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
God! God!
I can't leave until we rescue him. Whoever he is. Great.
God!
No time to wander around. We've got work to do.
Quick!
No time to wander around. We've got work to do.
Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Go!
I can't leave until we rescue the devil. whoever he is. Keep it up. Quick. Go! Oh,
Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
look what I have for you.
Maybe by the street. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable...
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp.
Oh, this...
Hey!
So where are the...
We hit something, and something is...
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
one of those places.
We're going to dig through half the...
Nonsense. Anyway, we need
Which one is that?
the one made of leaves.
Come on, then.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best place. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old bones and fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Sure, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons.
Of course not.
What about it?
The cannons are not there. But there is...
Why not?
Good boy.
I found something in...
Beautiful.
Cheers.
Right. Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? Did it not smell much better when he was alive? Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soul.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. See?
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry.
Will you take the camp?
Nah.
Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go with you.
Mount up, then.
Yes?
Go! Go! Car! Quick! I think I've heard that one before. To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
Waters of solids and bread from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. with my comrades. Talk all to eat today, still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kicker out, cause her back's her best feature. He'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that damn soul up and drink your wine, brother.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubyanka, just kill me.
Did we find those cannon?
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Aye. Hey!
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks.
Why are the wagons standing there?
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back. So
Ah,
then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the...
what a load.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement.
Shut up!
Make up your minds.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here.
And
We'll wait for them.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert. But you hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Halt!
What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
we can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Well, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit! There's barely a dozen of you.
That's...
How many?
a gross. And we have armor.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them!
Hey, that one's had it. Die, fucker. Have this for you.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
It's a wonder you're still standing. He's had it. Now I'll have you. You're dead. Good.
Get him from
I
behind!
can't do that.
Straight up, fucker!
He's had it. He's had it.
Hey, he's gonna shoot!
There's more of them!
Don't spare him! That was some butchery.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon.
We should get out of here.
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over, although I have a second hole in it now.
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horse and...
Battery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. First things first. How are we doing, Devil?
Hideout.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush!
Here.
This here hole is far from town. As long as you're paying, this place has everything we need. And people...
And there are no fleas.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil.
All right, have it your way. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people?
No,
That's too bad. Oh, they...
But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and... if she's...
You're not coming with?
Does that bother you?
Someone might recognize me.
All right.
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a
But we don't have time. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous...
Yeah, I'd like to know that, too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice.
I'll at least tell him where to find...
I'd love to. But
Not many of us are left. I reckon they are gorging themselves. So
what about Bahuta and his brother?
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's...
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince...
I doubt it, but he...
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigurd.
I don't want any dirty peasants.
In that case...
Well, you've only given me their names, but I need to know a bit more than that.
Come and see me before you head out. I knew them.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. They're probably not going to be very free.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But...
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want... Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way.
But of course. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother.
Tread light.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's trouble with demons and all. There was a great tragedy one time and the ground collapsed. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight. Maybe they'll let you into this. And then Smolka, she's the one who runs the bathhouse. She said a fella came in. Or that he wanted to take her somewhere else. And Smolka wouldn't have. You know how it is.
Was he a fucking... So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk. I went to see her. The girl was all
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me. He must have come with Sigismund. I've seen a few of those around.
Have you any idea where I...
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Can I ask?
Of course.
You don't seem like an ordinary...
And what else would I...
Oh, come on. And full of rogues on top of...
Me?
An honest-to-God...
How dare...
Ah, stop with the mummery. You think I want someone sniffing around here?
All right, then. Pretending to be a... If you ever find any... lost items...
I reckon the two...
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, my back.
God bless you. It's filthy again. Damn it. Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Fear over gold, I say.
I'll be right there.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Greetings.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former...
You really do not waste time. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm. As far as I know. Matthew, Bahuta, Raniat, Janosch, and Eder survived. And maybe
Tell me about Bahut.
Well, Bahuta. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn.
It sounds like you three, but you said his brother was...
Yes. He died right before Bahuta. He dropped everything overnight and turned...
Where can I find...
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps...
Did you ever see him again after...
Yeah.
You think it'll be different?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's...
I'll go over there and try to talk him...
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from Waslavic, who kept him from ending up on the gallows because...
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't...
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more.
If he's so crooked, why did you...
Nasty characters are more suited to our line.
I'm not afraid of dirty work.
Hear, hear. If it bothers...
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos.
Who is this Adder?
Oh, that's easy. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only... But otherwise, he's a fucking...
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will...
Tell me more about this...
Graniak has a... Oh, and that bow of his.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. It is possible he lost her.
Did you ever see him again after...
Oh, just once. He wanted me. Oh, but I was skint and looking for... Either way, I told him...
Tell me about this...
Janos. He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He did something back home. He was having the time of his life until recently. Well, but if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and...
How can I recognize...
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him.
I'm already liking this Janos.
Janos.
I like girls. I like looking at them. And if they want, I have a little fun with them.
Oh, he would get himself killed just to get his prick wet.
Thanks.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I...
What will you do?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you...
Aren't you worried about...
Do you think I should?
I don't know. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein...
No one forced Catherine. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky?
Aye, but...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's all...
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway?
We were defending a castle and hiding...
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. He's known to provoke... Did you see what happened when we...
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat?
Aye. It's best not to play with him.
And what can I get for you?
quick. Go! God! God! No longer calling me Hans, then?
Well, see, I discovered the truth of the matter. Hans double-crossed me.
How do you know?
I found out by chance. It wasn't just me that fell for that tale of selling wares for a tidy profit in Germany. He'd take people to taverns, get all friendly with them, then take all their goods and vanish.
How many people are we talking about?
I know of at least 3. But it wouldn't surprise me.
It happens all the time. Well, you should report him.
It's already been done. He got caught with stolen goods somewhere. Then one thing led to another, and they found out he was involved in all sorts of dodgy business.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
I suppose so. But it made me realize how hard it is to trust him.
Not everybody's out to get you.
I hope you're not. Sorry I mistook you for him. But you do look a lot alike.
So, chances are you won't be seeing your money from Hans again, will you?
Oh, see, that reminds me. Hans may have been a crook.
Thanks. I'd like to
Take your pick.
You'll have a
Kind
God be with you.
Eh, Matt?
How's the watch going?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good afternoon.
I heard you hold fights here.
What would you like to...
What fighters?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm. After him, Tuma. A farm. He has a steady and last and...
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rot. He takes care of his aunt's horse.
He doesn't sound like an...
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first...
Where do you fight?
That old Chu...
And who might that?
Chucho's our hog.
I reckon I can find... Can I get involved?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new... Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet.
Well, you...
And if I manage to...
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Well, if you pull it... Well.
I'm trying to sleep here.
Damnation.
God bless you, sir. What's the matter? Did you drop some? Greetings. Good to see you.
Yeah, same to you.
Ave Maria.
So, Tobias, do I know you? I'm Henry. Young Brut. Well, you don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being... I have to. I have to be... What does he do to you? All kinds of things. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble. Been a limp for days, and now... Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back. Soon as I learn to fight, I've got half a mind to kick his ass. Well? Why not? Do you have any money? That sounds good. I agree. Get ready, then. Yeah! 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 Well, thanks for the fight. Yeah. Oh, and now you can challenge Tuma. Greetings.
Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down. All the more reason to leave it be, though. Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his organ. And that pissed him off and he wanted revenge. He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous. And has to go. Oh, Christ. There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate. Don't worry. Oi, now. The last time you saw the bailiff get...
You look like a merry bloke.
I'm a simple man. I like a...
That's it.
I swear. Take care.
Should we fight?
But of course. And before we get...
If you say...
Thanks very much. Useless! Who could place a hit on you flopping around like that? Stumble! Gosh.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. Here, take...
Thanks.
You feel up to it? I'm the best around. What do you say to that? You're doing all right so far, but you're not gonna beat me.
Why are you all...
Just take a look at him. If you know he talks to us, he'd be better off. But when we...
Tobias goes...
No, but all you have to... A little of that, and he's completely wasted. The last time that idiot almost drowned. Because we told him it was...
find something better to do.
Mind your own bit. I reckon that moron doesn't even... Lord knows if there's anything left.
Do you want to fight?
Sure. Do you have money?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear. And that's what I call an opener. I call you a priest or your ma. I'll paint you black and blue. Sacre, I reckon I could.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he...
I beat all your...
Well, here you go. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours... You can go see for you. And in Kutenberg, they fight... The name suits it
That sounds worse.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for... It was good to see you, my friend.
Got a Do you need something?
Well...
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So off. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass...
And do you think you'd...
Well, that's just it.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to...
I don't know if it's a good idea.
Oh, you'll manage. And you've got the strength of 3 men.
Well...
Oof. Fuck. Me neither.
Do you think...
Definitely a better chance than if you... I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now.
Thanks, Emery.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Of course I do.
me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grun sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands. And I'll tell you... excuse me.
You said you could teach...
Well...
You take care of...
Aye, and when you're sad...
You see?
Can I have a few...
Of course.
Thanks.
Quick! Go! Ka! Go!
Whoa.
Huh? Hey, good man. I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Yezhek of Holohlavia.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it...
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Unfortunately not.
Touch me, and I'll...
I take it you won't yield... In that case, you leave... You're a dead man! Didn't see that coming, eh? Yield, would you? Please?
Stick!
Didn't see that coming, eh? Not tough enough on... Mercy, leave me be!
All right. I'll spare you.
I'll explain it all to you.
And does that give you the right to steal?
No, I realise that. I'd rather the ground swallowed me up for shame. To take to robbing in the twilight of my life. And then to fail at it.
That's true. This ambush of yours wasn't much of a success. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
And why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armour back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honourable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
Well, the king certainly didn't pay badly. What went wrong?
Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betshwar. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, I went to Zavish to stop it. In the end, I challenged him to a duel.
And you lost it all?
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of...
Not always. It's a gesture to
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. If I must do something so despicable...
What if I tried to help you?
You'd do that for me?
I offer.
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp.
And how will I recognize your thing?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the...
car!
Quick!
Whoa.